I want to be very honest with you and tell you how this whole week has been so far. My sugar cravings were getting out of control and I noticed that it was creating a mental fog so bad. I was just eating sugary stuff like every day. I was eating it and I was starting to think so many stupid things and I was like, oh no, what is happening? This needs to stop. I wanted to have something that would help me feel more stable and be in control of what I'm eating. I cleaned out all of my closet, all of my fridge, everything that was not complementary for my diet. There's a lot of things that need to be thrown out because they don't match the keto. Morning syrup. I was a bartender for a very long time, so I would oftentimes smell all the liquors. This just smells like you know, the alcohol, the tea or something. Since I don't drink. At least we go out with the bang. Ooh, smells nice. When I started the keto challenge, correctly measuring out all my macros, all my kilocalories, watching very intently what I'm eating, these past few days, day 4 and 5, have been so hard. When I go to the grocery store, it takes all of me to not take the cookies, the breads, all the salty snacks, everything like, oh, I just want to have it all. And I weighed out everything. I needed to make sure how many kilocalories was what, fats. There were barely any carbs because the keto purpose is to eat the fats in the body.
Meaning that keto's main purpose is to shift your body into burning fat for fuel instead of glucose.
You know, I would say the first days weren't even that bad. I would say definitely at the 4th and 5th day, the 5th day I had yesterday, was definitely the hardest one I've had so far. I felt the carb withdrawal so bad. I even felt a little bit faint at work. I had very low energy. I had a crazy appetite. I felt very hungry as well. And it took a lot in me truly to not take some bread at work, to have some other snacks, to have some sweets at work. It took a lot of self-control, the appetite that I had to keep under control. Keto doesn't remove the hunger, obviously. There were one night where I wanted to eat so much. It felt like I didn't eat anything at all. Like I felt so hungry. I went crazy. I went over the kilocalories so bad. I even talked with ChatGPT where I was asking like, oh my god, I'm so hungry, I need to eat something, and ChatGPT made sure like, hey, eat keto, don't break your keto, eat keto if you're gonna eat, who cares about the calories today, just eat the keto. I was like, yes, thank the Lord, and I stayed in ketosis. A very important thing that I noticed, really, the portion control is very important. My partner is a nutritionist, he's a personal trainer. For him it's already, he doesn't need this, but I do, because I'm an amateur and I don't know how much anything weighs. And he actually taught me how to read labels because I didn't even know how to read those either. It has been very helpful because I've never had this kind of control in my life over the food, because I always ate by feelings away, and that's why I got bigger and bigger and emotions took over me. Also, if you're doing keto for the first time, it takes a lot of planning. It's not like, I'm just gonna do it. If you're not gonna prepare or think about it like thoroughly, you're gonna break it. What I learned throughout this whole week is to listen to my body. If I'm feeling hungry and I still want to be in ketosis, it's okay. Just as long as you eat in your diet range, just one night you go over the calories, it's totally fine. And it's not gonna be perfect. So I'm juggling this like while going to work, and I'm like, oh my god, how do I eat at work? What can I even eat at work? And should I make it food from home to go to work? So these things all take time and thought. You know that the keto isn't for everyone, because there's so many diets out in the world that are like, this is gonna help you, this is gonna help you, take some pills, like these pills are gonna help you lose weight, and then actually what it's gonna do, and then what? You're just gonna have a diarrhea for a whole 1 month and you're like, I lost so much weight. Even though this week was quite hard, I feel like I did fairly well, staying away from all the snacking and everything. Like I stayed in keto. When I needed to snack, I had nuts. These were my biggest helpers. And anything sweet, with the sweetener, I made my pure cocoa powder and almond milk and sweetener. That's what helped me. It helped me so much, you have no idea. Like as before, back in the day, I was a big salt fan. I didn't even eat so much sweets. I was big chip girl. Chips and dip, oh, I loved. Now, after multiple years, I've become a sweet girl. So the sweets were really like grabbing onto me, like, hey, you want this? And at the time, I was like, yes, I want you, and I gave in. But now I'm taking really control and showing my brain that we don't need this. There are so many better things out there. From 79 to 80 kilos, I'm down to 77.3. Hell yes, a win! To celebrate this win, we're gonna make keto butter chicken. I'm so happy how this has turned out. All of my efforts to resist have paid off. It does say that the first week is the hardest, and I can't say it has been the hardest. Last year, I wasn't as deep in it as I am right now. I ate all the keto foods, but I didn't really look at the macros, I didn't look at the kilocalories, I was just like, I'm eating keto. It worked for a little bit, but then like everything crashed and whatever. But now I'm being very mindful and watching myself. If you are also in keto or thinking about starting in keto, let me know your experience or let me know your thoughts. I'd love to talk more about it. This whole journey is been a multiple year progress that has never ended in a success. It has always started, progressed, and ended. It has never started, progressed, showed results, and ended. The show results never happened. And if you want to keep up with my daily posts, I post daily on my TikTok and I post daily on Instagram as well. Follow me over there as well, and let's keep on doing keto. Let's see how we can last.